to pick up a victory. He's described today as must-win. Will that happen?
Formation-wise, because I'm just looking at Pascal Gross, looking like he's picked up that right back. Get the ball forward a little bit earlier, not be too bogged down in having too much possession of the ball, especially in their own half.
Chance here for them with Trossman Kepper. He's made that goalkeeper's jersey his own once more. Some stunning displays. Caicedo, and this is the way that Brighton like to build from the back under Brighton and Crystal Palace last season. Trossard steps in once more now. Matoma working his way around. Shalabar Matoma to Trossard. Can he finish? Leandro Trossard! Brighton have burst out of the blocks here this afternoon. And Roberto De Zerbi's side get their reward. 5 goals under De Zerbi, and every single one of them has come from the Belgian.
Of a game, especially Thiago Silva. He made amends on the first one, but could do nothing about the second. Tried to
for this one for Chelsea. Cucurella just drags Trossard out toward. He was, of course, replaced within the first half at Stamford Bridge last Saturday against Manchester United. Signed a new contract with Brighton earlier this week. Ball breaks to Caicedo. McAllister's never lost when he's played for Argentina. He put so much work into set-piece routines, as Matt said. Solly March stands over this Brighton corner. Front post delivery off the bar and into the net. Brighton lead 2-0. They have been on at Chelsea since this game. Ashworth went to Newcastle. I understand nil win afternoon. Their first 5 goals, all scored by Leandro Trossard. Sterling here plays it into the middle. Real chance for Gallagher.
Referee was in a good position.
Sterling, Havertz tiptoeing his way into the Chelsea penalty area.
Really disappointing with that miss from Pulisic. Get the feeling that they're going to need to
their Premier League starting lineups say that this game is going. Sterling.
And really try and get at Cucurella.
Oh, it's Havertz who the Champions League against Salzburg back on the 14th of September.
They're having a go at this game, and you can tell by the space that either team are finding at the moment.
Pulisic. Kovacic through the last few weeks, Mateo Kovacic, and obviously with games come as well. Estepinian, more of the ball, and I'm sure that we can do it. We can make those four up to March. Cucurella all over him. And they're going to have to find more of his
good position, got back and made the tackle.
There's been space there. Looks to cut inside, lays it off. Trossard clips it forward. Not too far away from finding a third. Challenge to come in. Works it wide to March, who's hugging the touchline. And they are a good side, Brighton, at 7 games without a goal for Sterling. His longest run since coming to the club.
Be that far advanced and really make good use of the space.
Caicedo to Esther, takes it on the half turn. And Trossard.
But Cucurella, I don't know if he's enjoying his time back here.
March looking to Berg on Tuesday night to wrap up the 3 points. And around Mason Mount, but he hands possession back to him. And Gallagher, effervescent as ever, towards Pulisic. Dunk comes out to defend.
Into that midfield position, there's the little flick from Caicedo.
Their displeasure.
Well, develop their play higher up the pitch.
Caicedo threads a wonderful ball to Estepinian. Real options here for Brighton, whose afternoon is getting better and better. They're running all over Chelsea at times here. Brighton 3, Chelsea 0.
Well, I mentioned a moment ago about... I mean, they are... Obviously, you see it as an own goal, but they're real own goals.
Yeah, going to be greeted.
Completely different mentality in this game.
Trossard, it could get better still. Up the occasion.
Well, it'd been so interesting to have seen how Graham Potter would have put himself across to.
They had never led against Chelsea in a returning to Brighton within days of heading to Chelsea. Yeah, to name just a few. Now Loftus-Cheek, Gallagher whipping it towards the back post, and Chelsea get the start to the second half that they desperately needed. Headed home by Kai Havertz. Well, Brighton began so quickly in the first, Chelsea's turn in the second, and it is game on here at the Amex.
Well, Brighton will
become best defence in the Premier League.
He started this game with a little bit more oomph, and I think that
Mason Mount, who gets away from McAllister. And Pulisic dropped Chelsea over 70% possession so far, Matt. They've scored 16 goals in there. Brighton breathless at times in the first half, but they're having to show a different side to their... the man who gave Brighton the lead so early in the... 20 forwards here, but ball roll back to Mason Mount.
And those Chelsea fans behind that goal would soon find their voice.
Loose ball. Just tried to... It is his first appearance under Graham Potter, a 100th. Poorly played out by Mendy into Matoma. So again, and you can see why that one hurt Kovacic. Roaming into space as he plays it to Aubameyang. Still over. Kovacic showing real burst of energy there, and he looks to find a back.
Got more of a foothold in the game. It's just Brighton have to be
assists because he knows he has the ability and he has total trust in him.
Really had a positive impact.
Can he help his current side see this one out?
Bun that one out to Tariq Lamptey Sanchez, and he had a player right up behind him. Very difficult to...
In the Premier League this season. Brighton, however, it again beaten away by Mendy. He'll get a second chance. Pushed away, and Gross is there! And he wraps up victory for Brighton and Hove Albion. Roberto De Zerbi will get his first win.
এগুলো সব বীজ বীজগুলো মূলত এখানে বিছানো হবে অলরেডি মাটি কাটা শেষ হয়ে গেছে এখানে বীজগুলা বিছানো হবে